Hi, I'm Miss Corrali, and I teach 3rd grade at Juniata Gap. I'm here with 2 of my students.
I'm Julia.
And
I'm Ben.
And we're going to go through how to solve division problems using the new PA core standards, which show actually 4 different ways to divide using manipulatives and different strategies. The first one we're going to do, guys, is repeated subtraction. So first I want you to tell me what we're actually dividing. What does it say? How many groups and how many numbers are we actually going to divide into groups?
24 divided by 6.
24 divided by
6.
So if I did repeated subtraction, do you want to use the whiteboard? Okay, go ahead and show me on the whiteboard. And what do you want to use? Paper. Go ahead and show me how you would show division of 24 into 6 groups with repeated subtraction. I see you subtracted a bunch of times, but how can I tell how many groups?
You count how many times you had to subtract, and then that's your answer.
Good. So could you write a division sentence or a number sentence on here that shows me your work for repeated subtraction? Awesome. Can you tell me which one is the dividend? The big one, right? And the divisor?
6.
And then what do we call 4?
Quotient.
The quotient. Good, good. Let's move down to arrays. Julia, do you want to do arrays with the manipulatives?
Sure.
You want to use manipulatives? Go ahead and grab as many as you need. How many do you think total you're going to use? 24, yeah. How would you like to do it? Just on paper. All right. So how are you going to split it up?
I can do 6 going down, 4, 12.
Okay, what is it? 4 columns. Good. Go ahead and show me. So 6 rows and 4 columns. He's going to show with arrays. And she's building arrays. Julia, how do you know when you're going to stop with the blocks?
Whenever I get to 24.
Good. Now tell me, how many columns do you have there?
4.
4. How many rows?
6.
Okay. What is your division problem? 20.
24 divided by 6 equals 4.
Good. Could you come up with a multiplication problem? Because remember, multiplication and division are...
They're the same.
They're the same. Well, they're brothers and sisters, right? Could you come up with a multiplication problem too?
4 divided by 6 equals 24.
Divided by?
Multiply.
Yeah, 4 multiplied by 6 equals 24. So why don't you draw your array down there? Can you draw your number sentence? Oh, you already did. So 24 divided by 6 is 4, and
6 times 4 equals 24.
good, good. Okay, why don't you start with the grouping model?
Okay.
What groups are you going to use? 4 groups. Oh, 6 groups. Okay, so good. How many groups did you use, Joy?
6.
Why?
Because there's 24 divided by 6, so there has to be 6 groups until you get 24.
Until you get to 24? Sorry, missed you up.
Okay.
Baron, while she's finishing that, can you tell me which way you like best?
I like repeated subtraction because I like to add and subtract.
Better than multiply and divide. Why do you think?
Well, because that's the most I've learned from, so it's easier.
Got it. So you've done addition and subtraction more, so you like repeated subtraction. Are these the same though as repeated subtraction? Do they get the same answer?
Yes.
So could you use groups or repeated subtraction?
Yes.
Yeah, you could use whatever you're comfortable with, right? So Julia's drawing her groups. And what did you come up with?
Came up with 6 groups and 4 in each group.
4 in each group. I'm going to ask you the same question. Which way do you like the best?
I kind of like arrays.
Why?
Because Whenever it's like 24 divided by 6, I can just do 6 rows and then keep on doing until I get to 24.
Now, how did you know to choose 6?
Because if the second number is always the number you're going to use, the first number is the number you're going to get to.
Okay. How did you choose 6 though? Couldn't you have chosen 2 or 5?
Yeah, because...
Why'd you choose 6?
Because 6 is an even number, and 24, the second number is also an even number.
Good, so you knew an even number would go into that. Very good. Very good. So you all came up with the same answer. 24 placed into 6 groups equals how many per group? 4, right? 24 into 6 groups equals 4. On your whiteboards really quick, can you draw the number sentences? The number sentence, the division number sentence. 24 awesome, guys. Very good. Okay.